Hello, everybody. How are you doing? This is Jojo. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate all of you guys being here. I hope you're all well this evening. I was just over at, I was getting ready and listening to Shara and Lexi. Good Lord, those poor girls are drinking and reading, and I guarantee you, they when I left, they were on Gemini, and they're already lit. God love them. So say a little prayer for them. How is everybody doing this evening? Let's check the chat. Give a moment for everybody to get in here. We got Joy King in the house. Pam Bear is here. Angel Eyes, Jennifer, not Jenny, Todd Moore. What is going on, everybody? Let's see. Anisimi, yep, I've got you down. Let's see. Tasha Harris, got you. Yes, Tasha, that is perfect. Perfect. We've got Christina, 8 September. Miss Lisa in the house. LZ fan, Brittany X, Coco. What's going on, boo boo? I hope everybody is doing well. Get this all set up, and we'll get our list set up and get rocking and rolling. Okay, I'm going to keep questions open this evening until 9 p.m. So you get about 24, 25 minutes, something like that, right around in there. Gumbo's good. He is well fed and napping. I left him downstairs a moment ago. He is in his little egg box. I'll have to post a picture of him. You know, I'm on a high protein diet, so I eat a lot of eggs, and I buy them in these. I think it's like 5 or 6 dozen in a box, in a single box, and it's a little bit larger box, and it's perfect size for him. He loves it. He's got a thing about boxes, so I put a little blankie thing down in the bottom of it, and he was downstairs just kind of wrapped up and upside down. You couldn't even see his head. But he's down there. He's doing well. All right, the list I have so far is, let's see, we've got Catherine, and I'm not sure what the screen name is there, but I'll put it up. Catherine, Brittany X, Anai Simi. We've got Natasha. I'm not sure what the screen name there was either. Christina, 8, LZ fan, and Joy King. That is the list I have. Catherine, Brittany, Ani, Natasha, Christina, LZ fan, and Joy King. That's where we're sitting right now. So if you'd like to get a question in, go ahead and do so. And let's jump into this and get things rocking and rolling. Why do I have those two open? I shouldn't have 2 of those open. Hold on. There's technical difficulties, minor technical difficulties. Okay. Yeah, poor Shara and Alexa. Good Lord. I mean, they're getting rip roaring. They had certain cards, and if the cards came out, they were going to take a shot. And that card, Aries and Taurus, just pummeled them. But not me. I've got my hot tea, and I am ready to go. All right. So we're going to get into this evening. Let's see, first up on the list, we have, I don't know what the screen name is, so I'm just going to put Catherine M. There we go. All right, Catherine M. We're going to do your question this evening at 5 minutes, 15 seconds. Okay, let's dive in. Let me pull up her question. Man, I really wish PayPal had a better way to do this. I do. Because their website is slow in response. Let I'd like to have insight on my love life, past person, new person, in the next future. I'm fed up being single, Gemini woman. All right, let's see what we've got coming out for Miss Catherine. LZ, how are you doing, boo-boo? What is up with the caboose? And I did read your thing, LZ. I'll yeah, we'll get that checked out. All right, Catherine, I'm going to change your start time. Let's do 6:22. All right. Insight into Catherine's love life. What is coming up in the near future for Catherine's love life? What do we got for universe? We've got the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, the Emperor, the Sun. And we've got the King of Pentacles. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the Lover's card. Well, it appears what you thought was your happiness and your Emperor was not. That apparently somebody was just a player. They appeared to be an Emperor. They appeared to be a soulmate of some kind, but the truth and clarity has come out. Yeah, the Sun's the happiest card in the deck, and that tells me that what you thought was going to be your happiness, it turned out to be not so happy, especially with the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords there. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, but it can also be an illuminating source. So it lights up. And I think that's when you started really looking into things. I know this has been a long time. Apparently, you've been dealing with this for a while. The 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Yeah, it seems like this situation has dragged on. But good news is ahead. You have the King of Pentacles coming in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You also have the Lovers. You are going to have a choice. You're not just going to have one. You're going to have 2 coming in and coming at you. With the Lovers card there, one of them is going to be a very, very strong soulmate. I think this situation is going to have you in your head a little bit. You could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got Taurus here. We also have Gemini. We also have Aries, Leo, and all of the fire signs. Yeah, this is going to be a little shocking because I think whoever's coming in, oh my, here we go. Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. You now have the Emperor and Empress on the board. Okay, so Miss Catherine, here's what's coming at you. And I feel for you. Brace yourself. Do a little bit of praying, meditating, get your exercise in. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, taking care of yourself. Okay, Empress? Okay. Here's why. As this, you've been dealing with this for a while. You've stated in there that you were kind of fed up with being single and you're looking for, a lover. Well, it's got you in your head a little bit, and you are going to have a choice. Here's the thing. The moment this choice comes in, now you may have, I know you've got Gemini in your chart. You're going to have a choice. And here's that choice. The moment somebody comes in, you've got somebody from your past coming in who now sees you as the Empress. Ace of Wands. Somebody run over to Sherry's channel and tell her to take a shot. You're going to have a brand new, passionate beginning. And you are kind of fed up with this. You're fed up with thinking about a higher level of commitment, and you just want something. You're ready. You're in that energy, but you are going to have a choice between two. Tell me about this Emperor. Now, I don't know if you're willing to even deal with somebody from the past, or if somebody from the past is an option, but that's the way it's showing up here. It could be that something has been illuminated about someone from the past and you think that they are a bit of a player. So let's clarify this Emperor. 8 of Cups, Queen of Wands. Yeah, either you walked away from this person or this person walked away from you. And like I said, I think you got the truth and clarity about this person. Queen of Wands. This person was very attracted to you, and I think they were coming in to explore exactly how attracted they were to you. Tell me about the Three of Swords. What was it that happened? Oh, there was indeed some drama, and I think you just decided to put. You tried to work on it, but in the end, after everything came out, you were heartbroken. You're looking back at it, and there could have been a third party in the situation. And I think you just went to work, concentrated on your work. We know this has taken some time with the Knight of Pentacles here. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Also, Ten of Swords is Gemini energy, by the way. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Yeah, it seems like there was indeed a third party here. Somebody had something going on from their past. Tell me about this new person coming in. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. The Moon and the Knight of Cups. You don't see this yet. So this person isn't around yet. This has not been revealed yet, but they will be coming forward with a cup of love. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the Strength card. So you're going to need strength just to hang on. It's going to take just a little bit with that Knight of Pentacles there. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but they will get to their destination. Yes, they will. Let's get an advice spread for Miss Catherine. We'll go with, let's see, let's go with the Tarot of the Divine. What is your... Yes, Christina 8 September is on the list. She is right after Tasha. Sorry, I'll go back over the list here in just a moment. Let's get some advice for Catherine. 5 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. There we go. Strength again. 4 of Coins, High Priestess, King of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you have the 6 of Cups. Excuse me. Okay. Miss Catherine, I know you've been holding back. There's been sadness, regret, remorse over the situation, but the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune can also speak to divine timing. You, in your intuition, your higher knowing, you know somebody is coming in. For right now, just, take care of yourself. Make sure you're doing all of the empressy things to take care of Miss Catherine, because the Knight of Wands is on their way. Now, it can be a Leo. That's a card of Leo. You also have strength here, and this is requiring you to have strength. You may have Leo in your chart, but there is somebody coming in that you are going to be highly, highly attracted to. It will take a little bit of strength, but this is going to be your 10 of Cups. it very well could be somebody from the past with its 6 cups showing up there. I can't, I have to see it. But you are going to get messages. With the 9 of Wands under there, I know you're exhausted of this. I know you're fed up. Hang on. Just hold on. You've got somebody on the way. If it's not somebody from the past, which you might not be interested in, it's somebody that wants an equal give and take. But you do have someone else coming in. They could be, you've got strong Leo here, you've got Gemini, you've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus. You got all of your fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. You also have all of your water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So the signs are all over the board. But you do have somebody coming in fairly quickly. I know it's been a while, but they are on their way. Just hold out. Let's see. Let's get a Moonology card for Miss Catherine. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. The new moon in Sagittarius season is late November to late December, so right in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, right in that area. Just hang on. They are coming. You have a lover on the way. And we did see earlier with the other deck that you have a brand new, passionate beginning coming in with that Ace of Wands popping out there. I know you're a little fed up. You've been in your head about this. You're wanting a higher level of commitment. You're wanting, right here at the holidays, you want somebody to hold hands with, snuggle up with, all that neat things. Don't lose your cool. Stay in that Empress energy. You will receive. You want to retract. You want to go out, talk to people, have fun, do the things that you need to do. Take care of things in your world. You do have a passionate new beginning on the way. So it looks like your hero is on the way. We put our orders in with the universe, and it takes a little time to cook. Think of it like going to a restaurant and ordering a meal. It takes them a little time to prepare things, and you got to be careful not to change your order because that can, kind of delay things. But it looks like you're finally getting over something that happened in the past. You're leaving that behind. And again, it seems like the same moment, the feeling that I get off of these cards is that there might be somebody from your past trying to come back as well. You are going to have an option. You're going to have two coming towards you. Lucky, lucky lady. So stay in that Empress energy and take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for your support of the channel, Miss Catherine. I do greatly, greatly appreciate you. And I will be emailing you soon. I know I've been a little slack. I'm trying to get everything taken care of. My days have been long. I've been helping people with their channels and doing stuff here and doing my graphic work. I've been all over the place, but I will be getting in touch with you very soon. Thank you so much, Miss Catherine. I do greatly appreciate you. What's happening with my cards here? Something's funky. Something's up. What's going on? All right, here we go. Miss D, how are you doing? Welcome in. Get you on the list there and check it out. As a matter of fact, let's check the list and see where we're at. Good. Okay. I got Angel Eyes. Okay, so the list I have as it stands right now, just so we clear it up for everybody. Brittany X, Anai Simi, Tasha, Christina 8 September, LZ Fan, Joy King, Angel Eyes, D, and Pam Bear. I'm assuming Pam Bear wants to go last as usual. She usually requests that. It doesn't matter to me. You let me know what you want to do, Pam Bear. All right. All right, Miss Pam Bear. Will do. We'll make you last on the list. All right, we're moving to Miss Brittany. Let's see. She's got 2 questions. I'm going to go ahead and knock both of them out. First question that I have on here. Well, no, that's the first question. My final interview is tomorrow. How will it go, please? All right, Miss Brittany, we're going to do both of your questions tonight at 22 minutes. Brittany, how will tomorrow's interview go? We have got the Fool card, the Star, Strength, 5 of Cups. Oh, I think it's going to be just fine. You got the Fool card, which is taking a leap of faith, which you basically have already done. You're going to have to, it's going to take just a brief moment because these folks are going to have to decide. But I do believe you're going to be having some healing and wish fulfillment with this. Your ships are coming in. I know it's taking a lot of strength, and it will still take a lot of strength because the big boss has got to, put in their say-so. And you're going to feel, I want you to be prepared for this because you're going to go to the interview and they're still going to kind of make you wait a little bit. And 7 of Cups, they're still looking over other options or whatever. But yeah, it will be very sudden. They will be coming in with that cup of love. It's going to take a little time after you go to this interview. There's still going to be a choice, and they're still going to be looking at other options as well. But I do think that the interview is going to go very well, and you're going to end up with a match. And it looks like they're going to be, as they look over that, be careful of being impatient. Because they are looking over their options, but they are going to be coming forward with that cup of love. So it looks like you will be accepted in whatever this is. I think the interview is going to go fine. It's going to be a little stressful. I don't know, maybe you feel like you might have flubbed something or done something wrong or whatever, but I don't think that's the case at all. I think the company still has choices. Obviously, you're very, you like this job. You obviously want to be there, or you wouldn't be interviewing with them. But yeah, it looks like with your options, they're going to be looking over their options, and it's going to take a moment. But it looks like they are going to be coming forward. So I think the interview process will go just fine. All right. And your second question, let's get shuffled up here. Yes, questions are closed. So let me put that up here real quick. Here's the thing. Where'd it go? Questions are closed. And let's put it on here. Questions are closed. What does JM think of me having asked if he's with someone? Oh, my. You go, Brittany. Yeah, I'll bet you are. super exhausted from interviews. But just hang in there, because it looks like either that company, it seems like there's going to be a little bit of a waiting period, is what I was getting off of that. So after you do the interview, either they're looking at choices or you're looking at choices. But it does seem like with that Queen of Cups coming out there, that yeah, you're going to be quite happy, especially with the Knight of Swords. Going to be a little unexpected. It might be a little shocking. Just, keep your cool, keep going on. Remember, you always want to respond, never react. So don't stress out over that after your last interview, because they're going to be looking over several people for it. What does JM think of me asking if he's with someone? What did he say when you asked him? Well, I can tell you that you made this person have some thoughty thoughts. This person is now looking at you with a completely different set of eyes, Miss Brittany. They thought the question was fair. They kind of realized it brought some things to light for them, put it that way. And they're kind of looking back on things, realizing how slow they've been in their love life and how kind of stagnant things have been. That they would like to celebrate. They need to get out more. They need to live their life more. And wow. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, 10 of Cups. This person wants to touch the Brittany cheeks. They just all of a sudden they see the connection. They are they're very attracted to you, and it just made them, oh, you tickled this person pink when you asked that. They're looking at this, and I think they're looking back onto their own past, seeing, what could be fair, what was reciprocal, what wasn't, things like that. It brought some things to light for this person, not only about you, but about them, because they're kind of having, they're looking back in their past, having a little bit of regrets about things, and they realize exactly how slow and stagnant they have been, that they need to hurry up. And yes, they would like to, this person would like to celebrate with you. Oh, they want to do a little bit more than celebrating. They want to do something that ends with ing, and you slap a smile across. If this person's heart could smile, it would be from ear to ear. They're kind of realizing their truth, and they think that you are serious, you are sweet, kind, loving, but they also know that you have a sword up. You were bold enough to ask, and this person knows that you are not playing games. Whew. 4 of Wands. You got this person in their head thinking long term. Very long term. It's like you flipped a switch in them when you asked. And they are highly attracted to you, and they see the possibility of long term, but they also know that you're serious, that you're not playing games. And this person is looking back at their past like, what the hell have I been doing? Ooh, King of Cups. Yeah, you delighted this person. You absolutely made their day by asking that. And Miss Brittany, I hope you were wearing a nice skirt or whatever that day, because when you walked away, they checked out the Brittany cheeks as well. And we're just happy as hell about it. Again, they know you're serious and they see you as a long term potential, so to speak, especially with that King of Cups there. Yeah, this person's going to have a choice to make. Oh, not only does this person have feelings for you already, I don't believe they're going to be able to keep their trousers on much longer. I do believe they're fitting a little tight, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you have aroused this person's interest by asking. You've aroused a couple other things too. So there you go. That is what I have for you, Miss Brittany. Thank you so much, as always, for your continued support of the channel. I greatly appreciate you, dear. Get your sleep and get ready for the interview tomorrow. Get well rested, lay your clothes out, and go knock 'em dead. Keep your chin up and make sure that you, our dear Brittany Empress, is treating yourself like an empress. Okay? That looks amazing. And lucky JM, you've I guarantee you he's thinking about you this evening. I'd bet money on it. Yeah, you definitely, you definitely put a big ping on his radar. And like I said, and I think he's thinking about his past as well. Like, he's not just looking at it as Brittany. He's looking at it as, you know, everything he's been through, and it kind of focused right on your questions. So beautiful. That looks absolutely amazing. All right, next up we have, let's see, Anai. There we go. We are doing your question this evening at 3353. Get your question pulled up here. And I think you sent me an email. There, hold on just a moment. Get this pulled up. What's in the cards for me and SS? What's the future outcome? Okay. What is, let's see, what does the universe have to say for Anisha and SS? What's the future outcome for them? What do we have for we've got the Page of Swords, the Five of Swords, Tower, 10 of Coins, 6 of Coins, King of Coins, King of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. Underneath the bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. You two you're going to go through a little back and forth here about what's fair, what's equal, looking at each other's long-term plans, all that kind of stuff. However, there are very, very deep feelings. This is one of those relationships where you learn to relationship, if that makes sense. Every relationship's going to have its little ups and downs and its squabbles and its turns and things like that. Every relationship does. This relationship is going to become something serious. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. It's going to end up very fair, reciprocal, very loving, very happy. You're going to go through the works, though. If you haven't already been, you will. There's going to be a couple of squabbles probably about money. But it's going to be a learning experience. Page of Swords is not just a card of spying. The pages are students. And so there's going to be some lessons learned here about being fair, about being reciprocal. And there are going to be some arguments. The good thing about having arguments in a relationship is there's always, the makeup. I do get the feeling there are going to be a few issues about stability and money. King of Coins. This is going to change things up because the King of Coins and the King of Cups are two very different energies. The King of Cups is very grounded, stable, usually a business leader, entrepreneur, something like that. And with the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles here, y'all are going to have some little. I think your big blowouts are going to be about money, about what's going to be stable, what's going to be right. But emotions are going to come in. You are going to stabilize things out. 10 of Pentacles is a card of generational wealth. It's also a card of family. And you're going to make up or break up a couple of times. If you haven't already, there's going to be some arguments. Just remember to come at every situation with love, compassion, and understanding, and to make sure that you're keeping your eye on the long term, the big picture of things. There are going to be some stressors in there. And like I said, you're going to have some arguments. You care for this person, which means you're willing to sit there and stick it out and argue. And I get the feeling they care about you too. Obviously, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. This tells me that you might have a little bit of a makeup breakup phase. And again, you might be going through that now. I'm not really sure, but ultimately the King of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, which describes a strong connection and can speak to someone from your past, but it also speaks to reciprocal emotions. And yeah, 10 of Cups. I'm not sure I don't know what this is. It very well could be past. So like you may have already done this or gone through this, but there's a lot of love in this situation. A lot of it. And I think oh my, a lot of attraction too, isn't there? Yeah, baby. I think you two are going to be just fine. And in the long run of fine with the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, there's something you you two are going to fight, or either that or you've already fought. Married in 2016, divorced in 2018, and in love more than ever in 2024. There you go. Yeah, there's a lot of love here. It looks like it's going to turn out just fine. Just remember to keep your cool, and in the process of divorcing, and he's weighing his options to exit his currently. So he's married too. And divorcing does take a while. It does. You two are a mess. All right, what is the advice for Anisha? What's the advice? Six of Cups, Knight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and Nine of Cups. Okay. There is a lot of love, and this is a strong connection with a lot of chemistry. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor, but it also speaks to good karma and bad karma. Okay. In the process of all that y'all are doing, make sure that you're being honest and open with everybody involved. If you're in the process of getting a divorce, obviously your soon-to-be ex-husband already knows, and you're away from that. You're moving away from that. Weighing his options to exit his, you got to be careful of that. You got to make sure that this person is not playing around, okay? If they're going to do it, they need to speak it, say what they need to say, and do it. If they are still in a marriage, still in a relationship, you got to be careful of that. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment, but it's also a card of being self-content. No matter what happens with this situation, it looks like it's going to turn out just fine. But no matter what happens with this situation, Anisha needs to take care of herself and make sure that you are doing everything openly, honestly, and upfront, because there will be karma, good or bad. There will be karma. Remember that. So you need to get real, and you need to get real really quickly about this. If that person is undecided about their thing, that's the moves of a player. And how you get them is how you lose them. Remember that. So just make sure that you're being open, honest, and you're taking care of Anisha. Okay? Self-contentment. It's happy, all on your own. Yeah. Eight of Swords. You do not want to get stuck in your head about this. Make sure, Ace of Pentacles. Make sure that you're being brought this Ace of Pentacles and that you're giving it back. And the Ace of Pentacles, to me, is all four aces kind of rolled into one. If this is the case, make sure that you're being given the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Truth, the Clarity, and the Ace of Wands, giggity, giggity. And make sure that you're bringing all of those forward as well. This person needs to be honest about whatever their situation is, and you do not want to end up with bad karma and end up in your head being stuck on a situation where you're waiting for someone to exit their situation to be in a situation with you. Does that make sense? You need to look out for yourself and be open and honest so that good things come back to you, so that good karma comes back to you. I realize there's a lot of love there. I realize there's a lot of chemistry there. I understand that. There's karma there too. Whether it's good or bad is completely your choice. You see what I'm saying? So just be mindful of that as you go along and make sure that you are staying energetically clear. No, you won't get bad karma for that. What happens is, like, if he's lying to that person and you end up in a relationship, you could end up catching some of his bad karma. You see what I'm saying? That person needs to be open and honest. If he's unhappy in his marriage and miserable, he needs to state that. You need to clearly, say what he's got to say and close that off. And you need to be mindful that you are good on your own without this person. It doesn't mean that that person can't be yours. It means that you and this person, your man, need to be ethical about it. He needs to state and say what he's got to say, leave that person, and come to you. He's got to officially and energetically close the door. You know what I'm saying? Because if you end up in a relationship with somebody who's lied and treated people poorly, that karma is something that he would be gathering. And that karma will play out in your relationship. This is not don't get me wrong. I understand what you're saying and I understand the situation full well. You're in the process of getting a divorce. You're already there. So if you've separated from your ex and you're going into a new relationship, hey, no bad karma there. You close that cycle and you're moving on. This other person needs to do the same. If you two are going to go to the 10 of cups and 10 of pentacles, and it looks like you will, you two obviously are in love. It's a very strong connection, but it needs to be done in a way where he needs to detach from what that is. He needs to clearly make a clean cut and walk away from that in order to be with you. Hopefully I'm explaining that correctly, because that right there is how you get karma. The wheel of fortune is going to spin either way. Yeah, I hear you. But see, you're still leaving that if he leaves, it will be for himself. If you're sitting there waiting on if he leaves, that right there, that's him causing karma. If he needs to do it, period. He needs to be a man and say what he needs to say and do what he needs to do, follow his heart and do the right thing. You do not want to create karma by lying to people, messing with people's minds, wasting people's time. I mean, he could be getting karma for messing with you if he's not really ready to leave his relationship. You see what I mean? So just watch out for that and make sure that you are good on your own, with him, without him, whatever. We all need to be self-content and emotionally independent on our own. You've got your thing going on. He's got his thing going on. And he needs to clear that up. You see what I'm saying? He really needs to close that cycle and finish that up before karma comes, because karma is coming one way or the other. I do think that this will bring you wish fulfillment. But I also think that there's a good chance with that kind of situation, it could get you in your head waiting on that brand new opportunity. And that, no bueno. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Anisha, that is what I have for you, darling. I do wish you the very best. Make sure he's doing the right thing and living up to his word. You know, if we're going to, you know, we all have our paths. We all have emotions and our feelings are a compass for us. They guide us to where we need to go. If things feel right somewhere else and he's not happy where he is, then he needs to do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Can't just sit there and wait for someone. And it's not right of him to be dragging that situation out if he's actually interested in you. Because, I mean, ultimately, that's wasting your time, and it's wasting the other person's time, his current wife, and it's wasting his time ultimately. But you don't want to dabble in that, you know, because that's the kind of situation that can really hurt people and really mess people up and really create karma in a big bad way. Anyway, that is what I have for you, boo-boo. I do greatly appreciate you. Move on here and check out. See what we've got going on. Has anybody checked on Shara and them? Are they still alive? Because I know they were going hard and heavy when, oh my God, they've got on hoods now. What in the hell? They're on Virgo, though. They at least made it to Virgo. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's move on. I believe Tasha was up next. Excuse me. Tell you what, let me go get another bottle of water. My throat's kind of acting things up. Let's see. Tasha. All right, Miss Tasha, you are next. Bear with me just a moment. Yeah, I bet they are, Joy. Well, you tell them Mojo's thinking about them and misses them greatly and have all the fun. And let me know how that Virgo read turns out. I'm a Virgo rising, you know what I mean? Tasha, bear with me just a moment, baby doll. Let me get some more water, and I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, larvae in all stages. This is not a test. All systems are go. Commence launch sequence on my command. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Boys, you're about to see something you ain't gonna believe. Boys, you're about to see something you ain't gonna believe.
secretary in Hollywood was down at the corner drugstore having a coke when a well-dressed man came in and made the following proposition.
Boys, you're about to see something you ain't gonna believe.
Secretary in Hollywood was down at the corner drugstore having a coke when a well-dressed man came in and made the following proposition.
Boys, you're about to see something you ain't gonna believe.
All right, there we go. Now have more agua. And let's move on to Miss Tasha. Oh my God. Those two are lit, aren't they? Sorry, I got a screen of them up and they're, I don't know. They got some society stuff going on. All right, Tasha. Excuse me. Can you tell me about the people person in my love energy and if there is real potential? All right, Tasha, let's do your question at 5808. Who is in Tasha's energy? The people person in their energy for love. Ooh. Miss Tasha, your beautiful self has attracted a few people that are thinking about you. Is there real potential? Yes. Somebody, one of your suitors is thinking about long term. And who could blame them? Look at that gorgeous thing right there. Somebody is seeing things from a different perspective. You've got the 9 of Swords. You are running absolute laps through somebody's head. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yes, you are due for a passionate new beginning with a strong soulmate. And you have options, don't you, boo-boo? Yes, you do. There is long-term potential with one of them. There's one of them that stands out. There's one of them that you really connect with. The one that has love, not just passion, but love backing it up. So there is potential for very, very long term. Let's get a little more on this and see. I don't want these. how's she going to know who the one is? How's she going to know this person? That is super nice, Pam Bear. I do greatly appreciate you, boo-boo. I appreciate Susie Q. I appreciate all of my mods. You guys are awesome. How's she going to know who the one is that's up for serious potential? 8 of Swords. It's the one that is this them or is this her? This is you. All right, boo-boo. For one thing, you got to drop your guard a little. You've been hurt. You're drop dead gorgeous, and you got people interested. I mean, the Queen of Wands, when she walks into a room, she turns every single head. Okay. But you are too in your head about this. You've had some heartbreaks before that are making you extremely defensive. So it's like I don't know, you're not feeling it. But there's somebody around you that is, I mean, heaven/universe sent. You know what I'm saying? And you're working away. This person is a hard worker. They are. And you've been a little defensive with this person already. Kind of, I'm asking about the one that has potential. Okay. You're trying to decide what to do here. And this person, you do have strong chemistry with this person. It could be somebody from your past or somebody that you dated before or something with that 6 of Cups there. Is kind of hidden from you right now because I don't think you see the long-term potential of this, but you will end up making a decision. There's going to be a lot of action and communication. King of Wands. There you go. It's the one where you two can't keep your hands off of each other. The one that is sweet, seems like, you two are highly attracted to each other. And this person moves slow. They might be an earth sign that could have fire in their chart. 7 of Swords. This person's being slow and strategic because they've been through heartbreak themselves. Yeah. But they will offer a cup of love. You already feel a strong chemistry with whoever this is. But for some reason, you were kind of, they're trying to work on it, and this person probably works very hard. They're really into their job somehow, whatever that is. And you've already been defensive with this person. like you couldn't make up your mind or whatever. But I'm telling you, there's chemistry here for days. You put you two in a room together, and you wouldn't stop until you were sweaty. Yep. But when it comes to long term, this person is going to move methodically and strategically. Not in, the Seven of Swords can be a card of deception, but I don't feel that with this. This person is looking out for their long-term future. They've got a plan, and they're bold. They're charismatic. They go after what they want. And this person has a career that they're into. That's the one that you've got a strong chemistry with them, and they're working hard on their stuff. And you've already been a little defensive with this person. Now, again, it could be somebody from your past. Either that or you've already had something with them. But this person will be fair. I mean, there is a lot of chemistry. And this person may seem kind of like a player because they've obviously got their ish together. They're working on it. They look good, feel good, smell good, sound good. They've got charisma. They go after their passions. They're working hard. They're doing their thing. Ultimately, the decision will be made. Ace of Cups. But right now, you're going to have to communicate. Probably drop a couple of wands too. Take some action, because this person, like I said, you've already been defensive with them. And the concept of this is kind of hidden from you right now. But judgment will be called on this. What's the advice for Tasha? Yeah, you're going to have to let your guard down a little bit. Advice for Tasha. King of Cups. Master your emotions. 5 of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. You really have to master your emotions. Take control. The Kings, you want to be cooperative. That doesn't mean submit to anybody or anything like that. You have to take control of your own emotions. If there's any fear or doubt from what you've been through before, whatever's had you in your head, you really need to take a look at that. We all have to take a look at our triggers. Anything that upsets us or gets us riled up, in a fighting mood or makes us angry, things like that, those are triggers. And those are exactly the areas that you need to look at. Somebody else did something. It may have made you mad or made you cautious or whatever. Why? You're beautiful. You're vibrant. You should have all the confidence in the world in yourself and believe in yourself. This is how you master your emotions. If there's something you feel insecure about, maybe you think you don't make enough money, maybe you don't think you're pretty enough, maybe you are scared of relationships because you saw other relationships that went haywire, or you went through relationships that went out of control. Whatever it is, you have to master your own emotions. And the King of Cups is the master of emotions. It's Scorpio energy. It is being very emotionally mature and caring and kind. You need to forgive yourself for anything that you went through in the past. Or, we get ourselves into situations sometimes and they can, break our heart, right? And you have to forgive yourself and you have to forgive that other person, because you can't, you've grown since then. You're a better version of Tasha than you were. You see what I'm saying? And once you forgive yourself for that and you understand who you are, understand your emotions, then it's a lot easier to forgive other people. Right now, I think you're kind of battling this in yourself. You're having some internal struggles on that, which is keeping you a little stuck in your head, either based on relationships that you went through that hurt you or relationships that you've seen in the past. You've seen this and it's kind of got you stuck in a little bit of a mental prison, which might be why you're so cautious. You have to master your own emotions and you got to stop fighting yourself. As you work on this and you collaborate with other people, bam, here it comes quite quickly. Knight of Swords. So you have to take action on this and you have to make decisions on your own. Two of Swords, without any outside influence. You don't want to date somebody just because, oh, well, he's got a hot car, or he's, blah, blah, blah. He comes from this family, or da, da, da. How do you feel about that person? Do you love them? Do you want to spend time with them? Do they want to spend time with you? That's what I mean by outside influences. Don't worry about what your friends think. Don't worry about what your family thinks. You can listen and you can take advice all day long. Ultimately, it's her decision. It's your life. You have to master your emotions. And if you want love in it, then you have to go with what makes you feel right. Don't worry about what other people think. And you have to take action on this. The kings take action. This king masters his emotions. He's not fighting with himself. You, my dear, seem to be fighting with yourself a little bit because you've kind of been caught up in your head about things, about long-term relationships. And it could be, again, because of things you've been through or relationships you've seen. Maybe your parents fought, or you've seen other older couples get divorced, or other friends get married and divorced. And the dating scene is just horrible, and people can be really cruel and upset. That's why we have that internal barometer of our heart and our feelings. What makes you feel safe? What makes you feel comforted? What makes you feel happy? What makes you feel attractive? What makes Tasha smile? Follow that. Follow your heart. Know yourself. Master your emotions. And that internal conflict will go away. As you work on this, you can go, just keep working, making new friends, go out with friends, collaborate, because Three of Pentacles talks about collaborations. Take action on what you're feeling and make those decisions from within based on your emotions. You take action on what makes you feel good. Again, don't worry about the looks of a situation. Don't worry about how it appears to other people. Don't worry about other people's opinions. Other people's opinions don't pay your bills. They don't, get you through life. You do. And everyone else can, their opinions are like belly buttons. Everybody got one. Nobody knows what to do with it. You can't live that way. You have to make that decision from within. That's why the angel wings are over her eyes. She's closed off to other people's ideas, perceptions, opinions, whatever. That is what's going to help you through this. But it would do you a lot of good. I mean, if you're really worried about relationships or something like that, see a therapist. Therapy, everybody's like, oh, well, you're crazy if you have to see a therapist. But no, we all have emotions, and it's quite the minefield to navigate sometimes. I've seen this therapist many, many times, and I'm more than intelligent enough to know that even I am not intelligent enough to navigate everything when it comes to emotions. A trained mental health professional, a trained therapist can really help you sort out your emotions and gain control of them so that you're not ruled by your emotions, so that you're not getting triggered and reacting to things. And when you understand your emotions and how you really feel for someone, that is what's going to guide you. Whether you feel it for someone or you feel for a situation, how you feel about your job, your looks, your life, what does Tasha really want? And that's where you got to get to. What does she want? What's going to make her ultimately happy? Because it's not your friends, it's not their opinions, it's not what's cool at the moment. It's how you feel, your emotions. That solving that little personal row and working on it and taking actions on it by making decisions from within, that's what's going to get you the Knight of Cups. And there is somebody around you, Miss Thing. Hold on. Wrong card. That card. There's somebody around you that you've already kind of rejected and looked over, but they're a match. This person could have pets. They could have a lizard, or could be a cat or dog or snake or whatever. This person is very passionate about what they do, though. There you go. That is what I have for you, Miss Tasha. I do hope that brought you some peace and clarity about your situation. Really look at how you feel about long-term relationships and think about what you want to manifest, what you want for your life long-term. Because when you look at that and you understand your own wants, your own needs, what kind of feelings do you want to have? What kind of house do you want to live in? What kind of car do you want to drive? And again, don't worry about other people's opinions. What does Tasha want? What are the feelings that you want to experience? When you start going and making decisions based on that, you can't go wrong. You simply cannot. Your lover's on the way, boo-boo. Your new passionate beginning is on the way. And apparently it was someone that you're quite attracted to. I hope that makes sense, dear. Thank you so much for your support of the channel, Miss Tasha. I greatly appreciate you. And I'm wishing you all the love, light, and luck that you could possibly stand. All right. Let's go over here. Let's see, who is up next? We've got Christina, 8 September. Let's see, where's the Let it go. Pardon me, hang on just a moment. Okay, there we go. All right. Now we're getting this under control. There's buttons. I'm glad it did, Miss Tasha. We have to make good choices for ourselves. We have to, you really, really do. And you got to be careful if you're putting energy out and making sure that it's reciprocal. And that can be in all relationships. And you really have to decide what makes you happy ultimately overall. So, and your happiness is key. The emotions and experience are the most important thing in this life. So, just stick with that. Treat yourself well. Know yourself, and I guarantee you can't go wrong following the right path there. Let's see. Christina, 8 September. Virgo energy, I believe. Happy belated birthday to you. Two puppies in your picture there. Let's get into your question and see what we've got going on. We're doing your question tonight at 1:22:22. Miss Christina. What we got for Christina? The Illuminated Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot is calling to me for your question. Oh, it was 1:22:22. Pam Bear. Let's see. What is coming up for Christina in love? What do we got for her? 3 of Swords. We got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Don't get scared. We're just starting out here. We've got the Ace of Wands, the 3 of Cups, Page of Swords. We've got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. Well, you went through something and learned a lesson. Lessons from the universe suck. They do. And apparently this one did. I don't know if you went through a situation with a third party, whatever, but you are just not working on it anymore. But I think you're still in this phase of learning. You're assigning lessons to it. Whether you call it that or not, it's like doing shadow work. It's looking back at a past situation and going, okay, what was the lesson there? What could I have done differently? Whatever it is, you're not working on that anymore. And I get the feeling you need to get out. You need to go collaborate with people. You need to go do some things. Go out with friends, go out with family, co-workers, whatever. There's a brand new passionate beginning coming for you, and it's going to come in rather quickly as you go out and celebrate. You got to get off the couch. You got to get out of the house. You got to put the puppies up and go do some things. This will help ease the tension and move things onto calmer waters. And that's when this brand new passionate beginning comes in. You have to have the passion to do this, though. You got to get up and go. You could be you might have an air sign coming in. It could be a Cancer. You've got somebody out there that is very, very loving. 9 of Cups. Yeah, you got to go out and get happy, boo-boo. This is being self-content and happy all on your own. 7 of Cups. Get out there and go look. Explore your options. Try not to be too defensive. I realize what you've been through has been a little, hurtful. And you do want to have up healthy boundaries with people. You want to, let people know what makes you feel good, what doesn't make you feel good, things like that. But be careful of being too defensive. 5 of Cups. That could, you don't want to hang in this energy. You've got somebody good coming towards you. You do have a brand new beginning coming for you. I'm going to pull another set just to see who the hell that is. The Lover's card. You're going to have choices. You are going to have choices, but you got to get out there. And I do believe you have a soulmate coming in. Let's find out who they are, because I think this is somebody that is going to be really sweet, kind, and caring. But you got to wrap this up. Once you learn, you could have somebody from the past spying on you as well, wanting a brand new beginning. By the way, I don't, I don't know your situation. I don't know what it is you're going through. That you might be sitting there cussing me like, "Hey, JoJo, that person from the back." Oh, hell no. You just shut your mouth with that shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are. They're like, hell no, I don't want anything from the past. Which is completely okay. It's completely understandable. But at the same time, you can't let it be too prevalent in your life. You can't be that defensive. The 3 of Pentacles in the reverse is, that very well could have been a third party situation, but this also tells me that you got to get out there, that you have to drop the defenses a little bit, because when you do and you get out there and you go after your passions, boom, brand new passionate beginning comes in. And it should come in rather quickly while you're out celebrating, going out with friends, family, co-workers. Go see a movie, go see a play, go to a nice new restaurant, go to the park, go hiking, go do something that makes, your Virgo self, get out there and have fun. You just had your birthday season. You need to be, you should still be hungover. But there is somebody very, very loving out there. Let's see. How are you going to know who this person is? You do need to get out there, though. Don't, you can't just keep up with the same routine and expect something to magically fall into your lap. You need to go celebrate. Take the action, Knight of Swords, and go out with friends, go out with family, go to a new restaurant, call up one of your girls and see if they, want to go hang out and go have a couple of glasses of wine somewhere one night, or see if they want to, go to a new yoga class, or get out there and explore, maybe take a painting class or writing class or whatever. Go do the things that interest you. And I guarantee you'll fall in line with, you'll run right into someone that is very sweet, kind, and loving, and has the same interest in you. With the 6 of Swords, doing this is going to move you onto calmer waters, away from whatever this is. You got to ease that energy up. I realize lessons suck, especially lessons from the universe. That's going out, going after your passions, doing what you need to do. That's where your brand new passionate beginning is coming from. That's where this sweet person is coming in. You focus on self-fulfillment, your own contentment, your own happiness, moving things on the karma waters. You get happy. That's when wish fulfillment comes in. That's when you get a bunch of options to look at. 7 of Cups. You got to drop the guard a little, though. Are you going to be sad and miss the boat? Because you do have a strong soulmate. You have choices, and you have a strong lover on their way. How is Christina going to know who this is? How is Christina going to know who this person is? So part of it's on you. You got to get out there. You got to go have the fun, because, I mean, look at them. All nuzzled up under a tree next to some roses. You got something good headed towards you. It's way too many, Spirit. Come on. How is Christina going to know who this is? We've got Temperance. It's a card of Sagittarius Empress. Ooh, High Priestess. 9 of Swords. Hierophant. Damn. Queen of Wands. Fool card. The World card. Damn. And underneath the bottom of the deck, giggity, giggity, goo. Ace of Wands. You got something incredible coming towards you. Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you might have a Sagittarius coming towards you, but this is taking a little divine timing, a little patience. And it's because you need to get out there. The Hierophant, this is a higher level of commitment. This person could be spiritual. They're happy living their life. They know all the steps it's going to take to get them where they need to go. And since they understand this, it brings this person has a sense of peace about them. Again, they could be spiritual. Somebody could be in the military or law enforcement, could be a lawyer or a judge, could be an athlete or a referee. It's somebody that deals with rules somehow. But this person is quite content. They feel that way. This person will treat you like an empress. They're very sweet. They're very kind. They're very loving. They're very nurturing. They're highly, highly attracted to you. And when you come across them, you're going to have a deep knowing about this. You're going to have kind of a third sense about this to take a leap of faith. That's going to put you in your head a little bit. It's going to have you up late at night with a little fear, a little anxiety. When you start getting the butterflies in your stomach and you start thinking about things, you're ending a cycle and moving into a brand new passion, beginning into a brand new cycle. Now, I'm not going to discount the fact that we had the ending here in the 9 of Swords. Whoever this is could very well be somebody you've already had an ending with. And now there's a brand new beginning. That's on here too. So be mindful of that. Be careful of that. You do not want to repeat a cycle with someone. That doesn't mean don't go back to the past. That means, have you both grown from whatever it was? Either way, there is a brand new passionate beginning here, which will end up moving kind of quickly. You two are going to end up working on it. Right now, this is kind of hidden from you. You don't see it yet. But it will start out. Somebody may be spying on you too, checking out your social media or asking friends and family about you, learning about you, something like that. Signs you could be dealing with. You've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again, strong air. All your fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You get everything here but Earth. You got a little Earth with the Eight of Pentacles. Well, and Taurus in the Hierophant. If it's somebody from your past, it was somebody that you already had sort of a higher level of commitment with, somebody you've already been either married to or, in cahoots with somehow. You know what I mean? This person is going to be very attracted to you, and they're going to be happy as hell to be with you. They're going to treat you, they're going to be very sweet, very nurturing, caring of your needs, what you got going on. You're going to have a strong psychic sense about this. You're just going to have a feeling about it to take a leap of faith. But there is a new passionate beginning headed your way. You see the little tear here. Again, it could be somebody from your past, somebody you have a lot of thoughts about. Maybe if it was somebody from your past, it was somebody where there was a lot of drama, arguing, but 10 of Cups. Make sure you're not giving in to simply passion out of a need for, a cure for loneliness. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you're good and content on your own and that you're not just giving in to passion. You want somebody who treats you like an empress, somebody who loves you, cares for you, is there for you, not only in a physical, intimate sense, but, is there for you when you're sick, helps you pay bills, that works with you on things, that understands that you have a life too, they get to have a life, and that you two need to truly care for each other. You know what I'm saying? You do have a new cycle, a new beginning coming in. And I think you're already sensing this. You're already feeling it. But you got to make sure that you end any past cycles because you don't want them to end up repeating. So, you've got what? All that we have here. Air signs, a strong air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer. You got a lot of fire here. Somebody could have fire in the chart. Libra, Taurus, Virgo, the Empress to me is Libra, Taurus, and Virgo. Sagittarius, Pisces, you got Gemini here, or any of the air signs really. Air again, Gemini again. Yeah, pretty much all of them. Anyway, that is what I have for you, boo-boo. I do greatly appreciate your support of the channel. I do hope that brought you some peace and clarity about your situation. And you know, I'm sending you love and light and hopes for the very, very best. So keep your eyes peeled, but get out there and have some fun. Go celebrate. It looks like you've been through some heartbreak of some kind. You just have to learn the lesson, forgive people, move on from things, take things on the calmer waters, and go out, celebrate, have fun, do things that make Christina happy. Go to restaurants with friends, go hiking, go to the beach, you know, get out, enjoy life. And as you do that, you're going to end up meeting someone. I'm trying to do the same damn thing myself right now. I am working on trying to get a new vehicle so that I can actually go and do things without having to worry about it. The vehicle I've got is a little, I don't trust it to go on long trips, you know what I mean? So anyway, Miss Christina, thank you so very much. I do greatly appreciate you, and I'm wishing you the very best. All right, I'm going to run to the little tarot readers room, and then we have got LZ up next. So bear with me just a quick second, LZ, and I will be right back. I know your thing. I'm going to pull for both scenarios, and we'll go from there. Y'all bear with me just a second. I'll be right back. All right, there we go. We are back. and I feel much, much better. Hit the nail on the head. Thank you, Christina. I think she might be a little bit behind the live, but yeah. There you go, Christina. All right. Let's move on to LZ. So we're going to find out. I'm going to pull 2 spreads for this. What'll happen if you speak up and say something, and what happens if you let it go and let it play out. Okay? And we're going to take it that way. Yeah, I feel sorry for Christina. I know that feeling, and that's where you have to pour into yourself, Christina. Like I said, I think she might be a little bit behind the live. All right, LZ, we're doing your question tonight at, what are we doing at? 147.07. All right. What's going to happen if LZ reaches out versus if she just lets it be? Okay. The Well. Queen of Pentacles. So I'm going to get you an overall outcome for this too, because I'm going to be honest with you. Both of these look a little shady. You got the 8 of Swords. You're thinking about reaching out. You're kind of trapped in a mental prison about this. You're spying. Yes, you are. You're getting a reading on it right now. Queen of Wands. You're attractive and you're getting attention. A lot of it. And you've already stood your ground. You've already kind of shown your borders. This card comes out with the 6 of Wands. Now, that's a card of victory, but it's also a card of getting a lot of attention. Who is this? I think this person gets a lot of attention. I mean, we know we've got the other 2 fake friends or whatever. Who's well, let's just ask directly. Is this Let me make sure these are all in the upright. Is this LZ getting all the attention, or the Scorpio? Is this LZ getting the attention? No. All right. That's if you reach out. So if you were to reach out, this person, you'd just be spying and kind of bitter, and this person would be getting a lot of attention. If she lets it be to say nothing, for one, whatever is going to play out is going to take a little time. Queen of Cups is that how this person sees LZ? Yes. Three of Cups is a card of reunion, and 10 of Swords brings an end to the cycle. No more hurt, no more pain. The betrayal is noted. The Well. The Well is one of the extra arcana, major arcana cards in this deck. This speaks of someone that is very nurturing, opportunity, somebody that's very creative, somebody that it's a very sweet energy. Somebody that's it's a very natural, nurturing kind of energy. Queen of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck. Ultimately, you've got to be solid and stable all on your own. Let me get, what's the outcome for these two? What's the outcome for the Scorpio and LZ? LZ, I'd just let it go. The Star card, it's healing and wish fulfillment, right? There you are, Queen of Cups. You're a very, very sweet person. This Scorpio is going to try to come back with a little gift. They are going to try to reunite, and it's going to kind of put you in your head because, things are going to be illuminated, and, you felt happy with this person, right? And you do have the Moon card here, which is a couple. Karma is going to play out here. And somebody's going to get left out in the cold. This person is going to try to come in for a reconciliation of some kind. But I think ultimately you're not going to put up with what this person is doing. You're going to leave them out in the cold, and you're going to move on to calmer waters. There could be a King of Pentacles in your future. And look, Emperor. Now you have the Empress and the Emperor. I don't think this is the one, boo-boo. I think it's something after this. For whatever reason, this... I think you got a frog. Karma is going to play out, though, because you're going to end up leaving this person out in the cold. I think they are going to try to reunite and come back. They are going to try to offer something small, but I think what's hidden is karma is going to play out here. You are his lesson. And I think you're going to drop him like a bad habit. Move on to calmer waters. Here comes a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with that in their chart, and Emperor. And Empress. I would just let it play out. And if he comes back, you want to reunite, have a little fun, go for it. But I would not invest too much into it. You know what I'm saying? And it may turn out that when this person feels left out in the cold, that he turns into a King of Pentacles and becomes very solid, stable, and grounded. You might be his lesson. He learns the lesson, and then you two, go off as Emperor and Empress together. That's a possibility in that scenario too. But either way, I think homeboy's got to learn a thing or two about a thing or two, because he's obviously not paying attention. I would just leave it be for now. You're going to have an Emperor one way or the other. But I think in that situation right now, it's best to just do your own thing and concentrate on yourself. And don't put your energy towards it. You know what I'm saying? Quit. Don't worry about it. Don't ask any more tarot about it. Nothing like that. Just put it out of your mind and concentrate on LZ. I realize you work with them, and that might be a little difficult to do, but do your best to concentrate on yourself and do what you need to do for LZ, because that Empress deserves care and attention and love and all the things. You make sure she is ready to go. You know that your Emperor is on the way, so prepare yourself, Empress, one way or the other, whether it's that dude or somebody else. You've got somebody solid, stable, and secure coming to you. That is what I have, LZ. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. I do greatly appreciate you. All right, next up on the list, I'll go over the rest of the list here. We've got, hang on, let's make sure I know the question to close. I want to make sure nobody's. All right, good. We've got Joy King, Angel Eyes, D, and Pam Bear. Joy King, you are up next. Joy King. It will indeed, LZ. And I know you've been through it, so you just hang in there, boo-boo. You got this. All right, Joy King, we are doing your question at 2 hours and, 16 seconds. Tell me more about who I am about to break their heart in the next month or so. And there was also someone else that I was going to accept their cup of love. Okay, is this based off a previous reading? Because it's hard for me to remember everybody I read for. It really, really is. Between private readings and all that. Let's see. Whose heart is joy about to break? Oh, it was last night in the members thing. See, I'm telling you, you know how many reads I've done today? It's hard for me to remember everybody. I'll get familiar with it. I will. Whose heart is joy about to break? Ooh. You are about to get tired of this person. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. No offer made. Page of Wands. This is somebody that's trying to be all. Yeah, I mean, and you got Major Arcana here too. This person, you are not going to be offering them anything because they're coming in like a page. They're all flirty. They're, they just want to have fun and play. But you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy, solid, stable, grounded, confident. There might be a little bit of an age difference, and boom, you end it because you already know. You need to be single, looking good, feeling good, and smelling good away from this person. Because you're wanting something, you're wanting marriage, you're wanting something solid, stable, and you have a deep knowing about this person that they're just not, they're not enough, and you would end up carrying this person and end up fighting with them. So you're just, it's like you're cute, but you're not, you're coming in as a page of wands at that. It's not even a page of cups. It's, somebody that they want to play. They want to, whatever. They're just not, they're not Queen of Pentacles ready. They're not High Priestess ready. They're not Four of Wands ready. And you are single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and you're going to get exhausted of this person. You're just going to be like, nope, next. And then you get the Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Yeah. So this person, you're helping to level this person up from a page to a knight in some areas. But I think ultimately you are turning this person down because they just seem immature. They just don't seem ready. So, all right. Who is the person coming in where Joy King is going to accept their type of love? Who is this? Whose cup will she accept? Ooh. My, oh my. I don't think you're just going to accept their cup of love. This look like forever. The Wheel of Fortune. Whoever this is somebody that's had a run of bad luck. They have been through some karma, but they are saving and they're getting their karma fixed. They're getting their karma paid off. They're doing the thing. Four of Pentacles. They might be saving. They might be holding back a little bit. The Chariot. You could be at a distance from this person. It could be a Cancer. You might have to travel to them, or they might, need to travel to you. You're going to consider this. When you come across this person, you're going to be looking at all of your different options. You're trying to figure out what to choose. And this person is going to shock the living bejesus out of you by stepping up. They're just going to boss up. They're single, they're confident, they're self-assured. 10 of Pentacles. I told you they were saving. Whoever this is has been through something really, really hurtful, and they're kind of holding back right now. They could be at a distance, and they're deciding what to do with their future. It's going to be shocking as hell when they step up and bam, they are an emperor. Again, single, self-content. That is all 4 kings rolled into one. 10 of Pentacles, the Artist. This is one of the other major arcana, the extra major arcana in this deck. This is somebody that is a visionary, somebody who's very creative, somebody that's very passionate. This is like an artist or a singer or a songwriter or somebody that uses their imagination and their creative skills. They might be a painter. They could play a musical instrument or be a singer or something like that, but they're very passionate about what they do, and whatever it is that they're doing is putting some coin in their bank. This is a boss daddy, emperor. This person is busy as hell. 2 of Coins. And again, 8 of Cups. They have walked away from something that was just terribly, terribly hurtful to them. They spent a lot of time looking back on that situation, and that's what's helped them level up. Ace of Wands. Go ahead and start doing your calisthenics and your Kundalini yoga. Get ready, do your Kegels. Trim everything. Giggity, giggity, goo. Joy is coming too. Yeah. This person is very creative. They're about to be loaded. They're single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. This could be the one. But again, they leveled up because they have been through something harsh. Yeah. So somebody's spirit team they wanted to play with my throat chakra on that one because this person is busy as hell. It's like they work all the time, and they work specifically on leveling themselves up. But it's going to be, when they come forward, when they make this decision, it's going to be kind of surprising. It's going to be like, wow, really? And then bam, they show up and they're a badass. but it's because they survived and they went through. They walked away from something that left them in a depression, in a funk, some kind of fight, some kind of argument. There was a lot of love there, and this person was really, really hurt. It could have been a third party situation. And they've been busy as shit. But whatever it is that they're doing is making them rich. And they're doing something creative. They took whatever and they're transmuting that. But joy. Oh, there's going to be action, communication, traveling. They're making decisions for themselves. It's like they're not playing by anybody's rules anymore. Whatever it was they went through forced them into this. This was fated for this person. Their life blew up, and when it blew up, they looked back on it, they learned their lessons, and they just boom, 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 boom. They got to work, and bam, emperor status. Signs you could be dealing with there. Let's see. What do we have? This is Gaia, so it would be, I guess, all your earth signs. Well, it could be any zodiac sign, really. You've got earth, air, fire. Could be a Scorpio, could be an Aries, could be a Cancer, could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. A lot of air, a lot of earth. Well, a lot of water and fire too. I mean, it could be anybody. But you're going to know who this is when you're kind of surprised. They've been through something really hurtful. But when they show up, they make the decision. When they do come in, it's going to be a tower moment. It's going to be a little shocking. It's like, I don't think you're going to see this coming, because you're going to see this powerful ass person that's single. I mean, they're wish fulfillment. And whatever it is they're doing, whatever it is they got going on, whatever their creative endeavor is about to make this person filthy rich. And it's because they're busting their ass with it. You're going to know this person because they're going to be very busy with work. Whatever it is they're doing, they're passionate about it. It's creative, and they are busting it. They're going to be rich, and they are going to lay it on you. On you, in you, beside you, around you. Slap and tickle, hide the wiggle pickle, Joy. Here it comes. But this is a boss. And this is a boss that was forged through fire. Whatever it was they went through, it's fated for them. It was fated for them to go through this so that they could save, conserve, work on themselves. And again, they're probably at a distance. They may have Cancer in their chart. But when Big Daddy shows up, it's going to be wish fulfillment. And you're going to know, because they're a very creative person and they're very busy. They're very passionate and busy doing whatever it is that they do. Yeah, they're not just going to clap the cheeks. You might get a little irritated because this person is not just going to clap those cheeks. They're going to clap those cheeks and then they're going to go right back to work. I mean, they are a boss. Whatever it is they're doing, they are busy doing it. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to turn Joy King into a queen or an empress. But yes, they're coming for you, boo-boo. And then whoever that other person was is just too immature. They're sweet. They're, flirty, fun, playful, but they're not long-term material. You know what I'm saying? That is what I have for you, Miss Joy. Just watch out for it. Oh my God. They're still going. They're on Sagittarius and Alexa's in the bed. Yeah, I hear you. As long as they're loyal and they love me, they can go to work anytime. Well, like I said, pop in there for me and tell them Mojo's thinking about them and sending love while I'm answering questions. Those two look, I mean, I'm looking at, I can't hear them, but I'm seeing Shara right now. She looks toasty. Mojo, tell me, why can't he just be here? I don't know, Boo Boo. Voyager 2. Why can't he just be there? Why can't he just be there? Because you're wanting it too bad. You got to know it's yours. You're spending too much time wishing, wanting, and hoping. You need to start knowing that it's yours, knowing that it's going to be there. You need to boss the hell up. Know your worth, and know that they need to be there. You need to connect with your higher self. Quit worrying and stressing about it so much, and quit wishing so much. Your wish fulfillment is not going to fulfill itself by staying a wish. You got to boss up and go get it. That's why. All right, next on the list, we have Angel Eyes, who's probably already starting to fall asleep. Hello, Mama Nacho. What is going on? Say you love a crystal lavender. If y'all have not seen Mama Nacho's channel, do go over and check out Miss Crystal. She is a lovely tarot reader. About to turn into a pumpkin. I hear you, Angel Eyes. Yeah, the list filled up pretty quick. All right, Angel, we're doing your question at 2/19/29. All right, Angel Eyes. Let's see. Get your question up there. Yeah, Gumbo's sleeping. He is passed out right now. Come on, get in there. He responded to another non-consequential text, but not that one. He had no cell service. Are you sure he got the message? Oh, your birthday's tomorrow? Happy birthday, Crystal. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mama Nacho. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, baby doll. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic birthday. He responded after while working. Okay. All right. Let's see. What are his actions, feelings now? What are the actions and feelings of this fool now? Page of Wands, Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, Death card. He wants to communicate. He wants to talk to you. Here he comes. Yeah, he's... Okay. Here's your message, and here he is thinking about it. There's regret, remorse, because yes, this person would like to come together. They would like to reconcile or celebrate with you, whichever. They're kind of regretting what they've done because they do have care. They do have love for you. This person is thinking about the stability, the groundedness, the solidness, kids. They're trying to figure out how to transform the situation because they're now thinking about offering that cup of love. Two of Swords. This person is trying to go within and they're trying to make the decision from within without any outside influences. Eight of Wands. They do want to communicate and take action on this and drop the burdens. 10 of Wands. You dropped a 10-ton thought bubble on their head. And they know there's a lot of chemistry here. And they're thinking about it. They also know that you are not going to put up with any bullshit. King and Queen of Swords. They're also thinking that you're a match. And they're waiting for the ships to come in. Wish fulfillment. Healing. The Star card. Their feelings for you, yeah, they're attracted. Yeah, they have love, and they're thinking about the solid, practical stability of it and how this situation needs to transform in order to offer that cup of love. And they're trying to decide what the hell to do about it because they do want to communicate. They do want to get past the hurdles and the burdens. They know it's going to be, they know you two are, apart from each other, all that neat stuff. And they want to, they're trying to figure out how to overcome all of those burdens and drop them because, yeah, there's some chemistry there, isn't there? And the king is looking at that queen, and they're both just sitting there thinking. But the king has got his little knife or little sword out to the side. The queen is sitting there ready to just slice his face off. There's going to be movement here. There's going to be communication. This is also a card of travel. He's still going to be a little slow. He's still making that decision. He's still being all Taurus-y about it. But he is going to come forward. Nine of Cups. Ace of Swords. Action, thought, communication, brand new beginning. Yeah, you lit a fire under his ass when you did that. That's for sure. I think that Knight of Pentacles is about to speed up. You know, he's been walking. He's about to run and jump. You are going to be getting clarity, confirmation, contact. You got him thinking. And he is going to be making a decision. He is going to transform it. There is a brand new cup of love coming in. I think he's trying to figure out how to get around the hurdle of the distance and all of that. But he really does. I mean, he understands exactly what the hell he did and what needs to change. He knows it now. He might be a little in his head. That might be what the Knight of Pentacles is. I mean, because you also have the Knight of Wands here. So he knows there's chemistry there. But he might be a little bit in his head. He's thinking about it, though. He is thinking about it hard. Overthinking it even. And don't kid yourself. He's also thinking about the burdens. See the bull here? He's thinking about the distance and how to quickly play and come over that. Thinking. If I go over there, is she going to slice my face off? If he comes over here, am I going to slice his face off? I'm worried that I'll get my face sliced off. I wonder if we can stitch his face back on after I slice it off. Am I going to have a scar? Chicks dig scars, and I'm a chick. uh, you definitely started the wheel turning, Angel Eyes. He knows he has chemistry with you, and he knows that he has emotion for you. And I think he's about to test those waters. Congratulations, boo-boo. That is what I have for you, Miss Angel Eyes. Thank you so much for your friendship, your joy, your support, your kindness. I really do greatly appreciate you and all of your support of the channel, dear heart. Go get you some sleep and get some rest. Make some roast. Yeah, and the birds in tarot mean messages and communication, to me anyway. So you're gonna be having a chit chat about it. I'm telling you, it's coming in. You get some rest, dear. Have sweet dreams. All right. Next up, we have D. We're gonna do D's question at 2:32:11. D. So many new people, and I have changed my energy for the better. I would love an updated future spouse reading, like anything about him that will help me identify him. Okay. We'll go. Let's go with ink and intuition. Give these a shuffle. How is D gonna know this future spouse? Knight of Coins in the reverse. The Lovers, 9 of Swords, 3 of Coins, Strength. Ooh. Queen of Swords. This person, for one, they're positively stagnant right now. They're kind of stuck. They're the Knight of Coins. You know, the Knight of Coins is the slowest moving knight in the deck. The Knight of Coins in reverse is Goodman will now be getting laid by Shara and goody bear. Oh my God. Well, tell him I'll come join him in a few minutes. D. This person is stuck somehow. I mean, positively stagnant. It's taken all of their strength to get past this. They're kind of stuck in their head. They've got a situation going on in their life. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Gemini. Strong Gemini with that Queen of Swords there. This person, they like to go out with their friends. They might be a drinker. I'm not so much feeling that. It's just celebration with family, friends, whatever. They enjoy that. But right at the moment, they may have been involved in a third party at some point in time. They've been stuck in their head, and it has taken them every ounce of strength to get up, to make the right choices amongst family, friends, how they celebrate. this person has been up late at night, losing sleep. They've had this person has had too much to think, not too much to drink. There will be a brand new passionate beginning with this person. And this will come from your friends group or some people you associate with, some kind of collaboration. You're going to know multiple people that know this person. Five of Swords. This person has fought tooth and nail, and they're looking back at the past at whatever it was that they went through, knocked the wind out of this person. And they're going to kind of have their guard up a little. Queen of Swords. Now, don't get me wrong, they're probably good looking, probably athletic, and probably very sweet and peace loving. They'll hear anybody out, but they're not going to play games. They're not going to mince words. They'll mince something else, though. But you are going to have a passionate new beginning with this person. They could be very spiritual or religious, and they might be quite serious about having a higher level of commitment. This person is transformed. They've been through something really, really harsh and healed from it. And you're going to see this person as wish fulfillment. Two of Cups. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You've got Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio. This person went through something rough. And it doesn't have to be just in love. I mean, in life. This person got their ass handed to them. I think they were treated a little unfairly, too, because they have had to do a lot of healing. Ten of Swords. And High Priestess. So now you get the High Priestess and the Hierophant. I'm telling you, this person went through hell. And had the strength to come out on the other side good by making the right choices. And yet they're still loving, they're still passionate, they've been in their head a lot. This could very well be an air sign. Somebody with a lot of thought. This person could be very intuitive, very spiritual. But I'm telling you, they've been through it. And they've healed. And because they've healed, they're still loving. I don't see the Emperor card out here, but I would say it's damn close. Especially with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. They've healed, and they're going to seem like wish fulfillment. This person is also going to be very healing for you. Give me some more on this. Tell me more about this person. They might be a little defensive. which is understandable. I mean, the energy that I get off of this is somebody has been hurt, like bad hurt. Tell me more about this person for D. King of Wands. Leo energy. Ace of Wands again. D. Girl, put it in your pants. I think it's already in your pants. You want it to come out of the pants. I'm telling you, this person's been hurt. You're going to be, could be a Leo. Hierophant again. They're looking at their past investments. They're leveling up. Queen of Swords again. This person is very independent, very charismatic, good looking, charming. And D. Look at that. I mean, as soon as you meet this person, your pants are going to fall off. They're going to make you happy as hell. Because you're going to see their charisma, their charm, their whatever. But deep down, you're going to understand that this person has been through it. Yet, they've healed from that. They're still happy, loving, kind. And they're working on their money. They're working on their full independence. And they are, let's just say they have very healthy boundaries up. You play games with this person and they will split you in half. They are not going to tolerate any kind of monkey business. You know what I'm saying? None. King of Cups. They're stern, but they're very sweet. And they're in touch with both their feminine side and their masculine side. You're going to find them very attractive. You're also going to see their sweet side too. You're not just going to see the cold, bitter side. You're going to see a sweet, loving side to this person. Look. Ten of Cups. You're going to be happy with this person because they fought for their independence. They fought for their happiness. They earned that shit. They earned those crowns. They earned those crowns. And they are locked in on their goals. Has D already met this person? The Hermit, Virgo energy, no. They might have Virgo in their chart. I honor my spiritual self. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person's spiritual somehow. So you haven't met them. Do you know of this person? Queen of Cups, yes. They're very nurturing, sweet, kind. So you already know who this person is. You just haven't met them. Could be somebody you're talking to online, maybe. What's the advice for D? Hang on, too many. What's the advice for D? Six of Cups. Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. And you got Queen of Swords, the Lovers. You got strong Gemini in this. And Virgo. Everything from the past, you just need to concentrate on your work, and you need to work on letting all of that go. All of that upset and hurt, everything you felt for the past. Don't get me wrong, they were soulmates, but they were lessons. It was part of your path, part of your work. You need to let all of that stuff go and start manifesting the new. Look, the Hermit again. I'm telling you, whoever this is could have Gemini or Virgo in their chart. Strong. You got strong fire sign, air, Leo as well. But I mean, that's a card of Gemini. You got Gemini, Virgo here. Virgo, the Lovers is Gemini, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, Gemini, and King of Cups, Scorpio. I understand what you mean by not doing anything online. What this is telling me, what that means to me is, have you met them yet? No. Do you know of them? Yes. You do know of this person. You've encountered this person before somehow. Have you met them like face to face, had a meal? No. Have you encountered them somehow in your life? Yes, you have. With your advice, you've got to manifest by going within and looking at yourself. Whatever that was at the past, and I don't think it's a past person that you're working on it with because of the Nine of Swords here. Whatever it is that's made you stress out, had you up late at night, overthinking, fear, anxiety, all that stuff, you got to work on that by looking at yourself, going within, prayer, meditation, work on D, and manifest things that are going to make D happy. This person might be at a distance. You might have to travel to them, or they might have to travel to you. That's what I'm saying. It could be somebody that you meet online, and then you have to travel back and forth to each other. But whatever it was that had you stressed out, you've got to work on that. You've got to go within and manifest. You got to know that it's yours. This person is very sweet. They're very charismatic. They're sharp as a whip. They've got their swords out and up. They've worked. They've changed their energy. They've earned it. I mean, you got the Ace of Wands out here twice, too. D, you naughty thing, you. You're going to be attracted to them. You're going to touch their wand. Yes, you are. You're going to touch their wand. And again, you got the Sun and Strength and King of Wands. You could have Leo in their chart. Telling you, you're going to be getting sticky with this person. Anyway, what this is calling for you to do is to really look at yourself, and anything in the past, you need to really look at it and let it go. You know, try to work on your fear, your anxiety, the stuff from the past that caused that. Is you got to work on that internally for yourself. With that magician and the hermit coming out there, just keep working on yourself and, you know, loving yourself, really understanding what your shadow side is, your fears, your ego, your, you know, triggers, things like that. Anyway, that is what I have for you, Miss D. Thank you, as always, for your support of the channel. I really do appreciate it, dear heart. You know, I mean, it very well could be your redhead, but I mean, when I'm asking directly, have you met them? No. But do you know of them? Yes. So, I don't know. Let me know how it turns out. You know I'll be here around answering questions if you have any more. But thank you so much for your support of the channel. I do greatly appreciate you, D. Thank you for all you do. All right. Last but not least, we have got Pam Bear. Let's see, Pam Bear. I'm trying to find just something short that you typed. And you don't type anything short. You type paragraphs. There you go. FG. All right, Miss Pam Bear, we are doing your question at 2:53:53. Let me get in here. Whatever pops up. All right. Are you sure, Pam Bear? I mean, it's fine with me. However you want to do it. All right, T.A. Khalil. Think of your question and type it in. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. My tea is kind of working its way through me. You know what I'm saying? But type your question in, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the little tarot reader's room, and then we will handle T.A. Khalil's question. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. And D, I don't know if D is still in here. One thing I thought of while paying the water bill, it said you haven't met them yet, but you know of them. It might be the redhead if you haven't really met that. If you haven't really met the redhead, I mean, like really gotten to know them. You know what I mean? You know of the redhead, but I don't know. Take it how it resonates for you. Let me know. I'll be around. All right. T.A. Khalil. Wait, Pam Bear, what is the no? What are we doing T.A. Khalil? Is that correct? If I'm doing T.A. Khalil, type yes, 111. Hello? Not coming on B-side? Okay, there we go. Gotcha. All right, T.A. Khalil, we're doing your question. Pay the water bill. Okay. We're doing your question at 2:58:26. All right. How are my finances looking in the next couple of months? Tell me about TA's finances for the next couple of months. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Right now, things seem a little lackluster, and you're having to hang the hell on. You're probably getting a little bitter about it because you have an idea in your head. You do. You know where you want to go financially, but you're I don't know, you're just not seeing it yet. And you might be getting a little cold, a little bitter. The Queen of Swords can be, she's very loving, nurturing. She can listen to people, but she can also be bitter as hell. You know what I'm saying? There must be a severe lag on this evening. In time, temperance, divine timing, patience. I know that's probably not what you want to hear. But in time, things are going to improve. King of Pentacles. This is somebody very grounded, stable. This is also a boss. This is somebody with some change in their pocket. And you've got this idea in your head. Your ships are going to come in. You are going to get your wish and your wish fulfillment here. You got to grow to it. Knight of Cups to King of Cups. You're going to grow to love whatever it is. You've got to do things out of love. Choose your career that you love. You know what I mean? Right now, you're feeling it. The lack thereof. You got to bring love into this situation. Do things that you care about. Focus on the positive. Focus on the good. Focus on the nurturing. And as you grow emotionally, that is going to fade away in the King of Wands. You're going to get, I'm telling you, you got three kings. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Wands. The only one you need is the King of Swords, and you're already at the Queen. You're going to get there. You do have new raises, bonuses. I don't know, maybe you're getting a certification, but you're going to get jiggy with it, so to speak. But you're growing. And it's just going to take a little patience. But it looks like your finances are going to be fine. You're going to come out of this sense of lack. But the thing is, you see this person sitting there with their head down or whatever, and they're left outside the door because it's locked. The key is right there. And it's in your emotions. It's in what you love. You have to know that it's yours. You have to feel that the universe is going to bring you this wish, because it is. The universe wants to hand you everything you want. And once you grow a little bit, emotionally, spiritually, master your emotions, master your thought processes, that is what's going to cha-ching, bring it in. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some advice. And I'll get you some Moonology cards as well. Hello, Cozy Dreams. Welcome in. How are you doing, Bobo? So I'm going to give these a shuffle. All right. Tell me a little more about this for TA. Four of Cups, Two of Coins, Five of Cups. Yeah, so you're growing. So now you've got the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. You got the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Four of Wands, Ace of Coins. Six of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck. You're going to get your victory out of this. Your finances are going to be looking good. You are going to get some new opportunities in. You're killing yourself. You're too stressed out. There's something about your emotions in this. You go from the Nine of Cups to the King of Cups. You got to forgive yourself. You got to be good to yourself. You got to have love. You got to have passion. You got to look within at your own self to manifest this. You're so busy juggling and stressing things out and worried about it that you're not bringing love into it. And when you bring that love, when you forgive yourself and you really start to nurture yourself, your interest, what you want to do, and quit worrying about the outside world, love yourself. But as you do, your passions get ignited, and then boom, stability comes in. And a brand new beginning. You're going to be getting your victory. Four of Coins. You'll be able to save money. Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, there's something about your finances attached to your emotions. Now you're getting there, but there's something about it's like you're working just for the sake of money. You got to love your work too. Love your coworkers. Really try to help people. Really try to be there for your company. Really try to, put your heart into it, not just work. And obviously, if you got 2 jobs, you're a hardworking person. You are busy, but there's something about your emotions in this. But you are going to be victorious. You are going to be getting raises. You are going to be more stable. I mean, it's on its way. And we're asking, you're asking in the next, coming months, this is going to happen soon. It's like something with your emotions about it, something with your passion about this. Your passion, your emotions, mastering your emotions, forgiving yourself for anything in the past where you felt like you were rejected, maybe felt left out in the cold, or felt, like you had regrets that you missed an opportunity or did something. You got to let all that go. And as you grow emotionally and grow in your passions and what it is that you do, I'm telling you, there's new things coming in for you. And you're going to be able to save money, put money back, and you're going to be ecstatic. You've got to be happy. You've got to know that money is on its way, because it is, baby. You are about to blow up. And there are going to be brand new opportunities. It could be a raise, a promotion. It could be a new side hustle that you come up with. But I'm telling you, it's something about your emotions and leveling up those emotions and forgiving yourself. I mean, you've got the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, leading to the 10 of Cups. This is obviously very important to you on an emotional level. It's going to take strength, but the reward is huge, not just financially either, emotionally. Let's get a Moonology card and see what we can see for T.A. Khalid. What we got for him? Give us Moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. New Moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. New Moon in Capricorn is right around Christmas, a little after Christmas, New Year's. That's Capricorn season. Luck is on your side. New Moon in Sagittarius. And bring love into the situation. New Moon in Aquarius. This would be like February. So in the next couple of months, I'm telling you, you're going to achieve your goals. Your work is paying off. Luck is on your side. Bring love. I'm telling you, this has something to do with your emotions. You've got to get emotionally set. You've got to forgive yourself for whatever happened in the past. Let it go and get happy and passionate about where you're at and what you're doing. That's what's going to bring this in for you. But it is coming in. You're very close to achieving your goal. Your hard work is paying off. Luck is on your side. Bring love into this situation. I'm telling you, it has something to do with your emotional state. Get calm, get happy, take a little time out, watch a happy movie, watch a comedian, joke around with your coworkers, get passionate about what you're doing. Just feel that sense of joy in what you're doing, because that sense of joy is what's going to bring you the success. That's what's bringing that in. Beautiful. It looks like you're going to have quite the happy outcome. And I mean, happy. Real happy. Nice. That's beautiful, TA. That is what I have for you, my friend. I greatly appreciate you. I appreciate Pam Bear. Thank you so much, Pam Bear, for your continued support of the channel. God love you, boo-boo. Coco, how are you doing? What is going on, darling? Yep, long-term is a must. It is for me as well. All right, well, that is what I have for everybody. Cozy Dreams, Pam Bear, Voyager 2, Coco, T.A. Khalil, Ms. Catherine, Brittany X, Anisha, Tasha, Christina, LZ Fan, Joy King, Angel Eyes, D, everyone, to all my moderators, everybody that was here tonight, my cousin, everybody. Thank you all so much for the love, the support, and the just being here. I really do appreciate you guys, and it really does bring me a lot of joy and peace to be able to read for you. And I thank you so much for all your likes, shares, comments, subscribes, your support. It means the world to me, and you guys make my job worthwhile every single day here on YouTube. It really is a joy to do this for you, and I feel quite blessed to be able to do it. I'm going to leave everything there tonight. I'm going to go get some noms, and I'm going to check on Shara and Lexi Boo, and I'm going to get some sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow morning for the midweek check-in, and I am going to leave it there. Everyone, thank you so much. Please be kind. You never know what people are going through out there. Please take care of yourselves and stay safe out there. I will see you in the morning on the next video. Bye for now. I'm going to leave it there. Love, love, love. Peace. Y'all have a fantastic evening, and thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you all. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Go to sleep. Sweet dreams. I'll see you in the morning. Bye. Love you.
Good dog.